welcome to another video. Today we are once again reacting to MoreParz. I've been really enjoying watching MoreParz, so let's watch some more because you guys also seem to have enjoyed it. So yeah, let's do this. Let's see some crazy Australian animals and maybe some animals from other places as well. And yeah, let's go, shall we? Let's go. Editor, make her thick. Crazy work. Anyways.
This tiny bug can kill you with a hamburger.
Huh?
This nasty little fucker is a
Ew,
Lone
what
Star
is that?
tick. You can find them in the...
Dude, I hate ticks.
I hate ticks profoundly.
Last time that I encountered ticks was when my cat was a little baby because I adopted her from a freaking favela. Unironically, I adopted her. I got her from a favela, and she was like all skinny, and she had ticks and all of that, and I had to take care of her, and I had to take the ticks away, and I hate them. But I will say, cat ticks are a lot smaller than those, so it wasn't that bad.
United States of America and Mexico, and you may be wondering,
Oh, shit.
how does a hamburger become a murder weapon?
Well, considering that it started with America, I would not be that shocked. Is that a crazy thing to say? I think Americans can turn a hamburger into anything.
Well, considering Lone Stars are only 3 millimeters long, we can
Damn!
safely rule
That's as big as,
out the thing picking up a cheeseburger and fucking beating you to death with it.
huh?
What the tick will do, however, is bite you. And
Is she gonna give you a disease?
that bite is what begins the hamburger to homicide domino effect.
Huh? Huh?
You see, Lone Star ticks are parasites, and
Oh,
they're
frick.
aggressive ones at that. They
Oh,
are
frick.
one of the only species of tick that can catch your scent and run you down.
No tick has any business, no parasite has any business being able to do that. Why is a parasite behaving like a freaking predator? Not that kind of predator. Like a freaking hunter. That is not allowed. That is not okay.
Just to take a bite. And when those fangs sink into you, you will feel fucking nothing.
Why is it always that, bro? Why is it always this? Oh my f***ing god, it's always you can't feel shit. It's always that you can't feel shit. Oh my god. Those are always the worst freaking stalker take. I can't quite relate with, people wanting to chase me down and take a bite. Because I am pretty freaking cute. I'm sure that many of you guys would like to chase me down and take a bite. But you can't because I'm an idol. I'm an idol.
The bite itself is painless. The bastard will latch onto you for up to 7 days, sucking the blood out of you and inflating itself like a fucking...
Holy shit. It looks like a bean. It looks like a bean. You know what would be a diabolical prank? Okay, don't hear me out. Do not do this. If you get one of these while it's inflated with blood, and then you give somebody a salad with pinto beans, and then you hide one of these in the middle, and then they get a surprise and they bite into something and it has they bite into a bean and it's full of blood.
Man, what the fuck, man?
That is the most
Diabolical prank ever.
Twitch, please, man! Twitch, get rid of her! Twitch! Twitch, throw her in the slammer!
balloon before rolling his fat ass away. The problem...
Nakoiya is evil. I am not evil, okay? I never said I was gonna do it. I never said I was gonna do it. I just said it would be really fucked up if somebody did it. I am on your side, okay? I'm not telling you to do it. I think you shouldn't do it. I'm just saying that, what if somebody did it?
is, while it was there, planted a fucking bomb.
Ah,
but that
shit.
bomb has a long fuse. In fact, you'll be completely fine for about a month.
Oh, God.
Until one day, you go on a Macca's Mish with the boys and decide to grab yourself
okay.
a succulent cheeseburger. And it's
Well, not that McDonald's cheeseburgers are already known for being succulent, but go on.
not even the first cheeseburger you've had in the last month.
Oh,
So
okay.
you suck that shit down like Kirby and think nothing of it.
Oh,
Till
okay.
around 6 hours later,
I'm eating McDonald's. Don't worry, bro. I'm sure nothing is gonna happen. You can finish your burger. Go on. Go on, take a bite. Take a bite, Chatter. Come on, Chatter, eat it. Eat it, Chatter.
When it starts to get a little bit hard to breathe, super cool Lone Star tick fact. Their bites can give you this nifty little thing called alpha gal syndrome. What's that?
What is that?
Oh, you know, it's just a complete fucking allergy to red meat.
No. No. Alpha gal is the opposite of nako. First of all, I'll let you know that I took an Omegaverse test on stream, and I got the result that I'm a lone alpha. Okay, I got the result. The Omegaverse quiz online told me that I'm an alpha. Second of all, I would be really fucking upset because I really like red meat. Do I have it very often? No, because I do not like to cook, and also red meat is expensive to get on delivery, so I don't have it very often. But I would be really upset about it because I do like it. I just don't have it really often because I don't really like to cook. So, well, yeah.
It takes about a month to kick in, but when it does, eating it causes vomiting, diarrhea, and in some cases, anaphylaxis.
Dude, that is actually fucking diabolical. Imagine going into shock because you ate a burger. Why does that happen? Why?
Which is why your throat is closing up and you are collapsing to the floor due to oxygen deprivation.
Guys, I think that nature sometimes just adds like absolute bullshit into like animals and shit just for the sake of it. Because tell me what evolutionary purpose, tell me what evolutionary advantage that bitch ass tick gains from making the person or thing that they bite allergic to red meat after a month. Like, what benefit does that cause to the tick? What evolutionary purpose does that serve? It's literally just evil for the sake of evil. It's literally just fuck you for the sake of fuck you. Why?
Caused by a fucking Big Mac.
Dude! That's crazy. Go on, Chatter. Bite into your burger. Go on. Bite into it. Is it yummy? Do you like the taste of your burger? Is it good? Is your burger good? Those ticks are just in it for the game. Thank God I'm in Brazil. And then imagine next short that we watch is something fucked up in Brazil.
This fish has a gun.
Ah, shit.
This bad boy is an archerfish, and based on the description, you'd probably assume that Faye's fins here is
It's
found
from
in the
America,
US,
but it's not.
But
I was gonna say that, but I was like, no, let me wait. Maybe it's not from America. Let me let them talk first.
no, it may come as a shock to you. He's actually Australian. Saved! Not in Brazil. We are saved. And now that you've got that piece of information, it should come as absolutely no fucking...
Do not dare tell me that thing has neurotoxin. Parz, I swear to all that is holy, if you dare tell me that thing has neurotoxin, I will crash out!
Surprise to you when I tell you the reason it's packing heat is bugs.
Bugs?
See, these
Underwater?
bad boys love eating
Underwater bug? No, bug. No.
insects. And specifically, they quite enjoy bugs found in the air or on land.
It's like with humans and birds. Oh, I understand now. I'm catching your drift.
And as the
I'm
9,000 IQ individuals among you may have figured out,
Yes.
that's a problem because it's a fucking fish.
Hello, how
There.
are you? I am under the
I
water.
mean, they can just
Last
jump.
I checked, the motherfucker can't just swim through the air, which is why it's...
It can jump. Come on, there's some fishes that jump.
Running a ranged build. But when I said gun, I meant less buying a deagle
Yeah.
and more a super soaker. See, when an
No
archer
way.
fish spots a happy meal hovering over the water, they will
Yeah.
gently float their way up to just below the surface. They then lock onto their target, adjust
Yeah.
for wind, and then
Yeah.
suck in the water and spit it up to 3 fucking meters.
Wait, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute, actually.
Nailing the target. And as it turns out, water gun is a super effective move.
True. I hate looking at. I don't like those bugs. They look gross, and I don't like the way that they look, and I don't like looking at them.
The insect into the water, where the archerfish just swims over and grabs it like a fucking snack.
And it's not poisonous.
The
Venomous,
thing that
whatever.
cracks me up about this is that, yeah, they do it to put food on the table.
Yeah?
They can also do it purely to fuck with people.
No way. No way. I mean, you gotta admit that's pretty funny though. Okay, wait. This is actually a wholesome, funny, and cute fish from Australia that apparently doesn't have any venom. I think this is a W. I think this is a huge W actually, because it doesn't have neurotoxin. Can you imagine how insane it would be if it was not only an archer, but it was like a poison archer build where it spits neurotoxin into the bug and kills it? Now that would be a more Australian animal, but this is a W. I like this fish. I think this fish is really cool, and I also really appreciate that it kills bugs. I think it's pretty base of it. Yeah.
This spider is a cowboy.
I want to be
That's a
cowboy, baby.
This is a bowler spider.
Oh, every single Latino just the balls spider. The balls spider, and it looked like that. Wow. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure why it has nipples, if I'm being honest. Those are that's a funny shaped spider.
And you can probably find one in your backyard because
You take that back. You take that back right now, Parz. You take that shit back right the f now.
they are fucking everywhere. USA,
No, they're not.
Mexico, South America.
No!
Madagascar, and of course, Australia.
Oh, what about Europe? Why don't the Europeans have to deal with that thing? Why are the Europeans and the Asians safe? This is not fair. This is not fair.
And the reason I'm calling it a cowboy is because it uses its web like a lasso.
Oh
You
my
see,
God.
where a standard spider sweats its ass off, spinning
Yeah.
thousands of strands into some elaborate art piece,
Damn.
hoping that a fly headbutts it. The bowler spider does not
Look, if they survived for that long with that strategy, then it's because it works.
with that complicated bullshit, and it spins up a single strand of web with a sticky bit at the end. Kind of like one of those plastic hands you used to get as a kid.
Yeah.
And instead of praying to God that a fly shows up, the bowler
Can you not? No.
spider has a guaranteed way to grab a meal.
Yeah.
Seduction.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
You see, these bad boys can produce chemicals that perfectly mimic the pheromones of a female moth looking to reproduce.
No fucking way. No fucking way. The spider vabs.
The males then catch the scent
The spider does moth-flavored vabbing. in order to catch the bugs with its stringy, sticky thing.
Of the hot single moths in your...
Dude, that sounds like some level of bullshit of the ERP that I make up on stream. That sounds like knuckle improv ERP. Oh my god. That being mentioned, short ruined. Coward. Coward.
area ad and float towards it like a pie on the windowsill.
No way.
However, upon arrival, they do not find their moth bride.
Stop. Hold on. Guys. You put the vine boom at the same time that I pressed my vine boom in my soundboard. He put that shit at the same time. Okay. Well, I guess me and Parz are the same person. I guess this is how I reveal that I'm actually MoreParz. Yeah, I'm him, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry you had to find out like this. I was about to say, aren't moths too big for that? But I guess that string is just extra strong. I guess it's just a friggin' extra strong string. Holy, that is such a tongue twister. Extra strong string. Wait, hold on. Wait, I can't say it now. Extra strong. Oh my god, I said it perfectly the first time. Extra strong string. Extra strong.
Dragging the very confused and probably still a little aroused moth in...
Pardon? Pardon me?
Dragging the very confused and probably still a little aroused moth...
He actually just said that. He actually just said those words. He actually just said those words in sequence. Okay. Alright. Okay.
moth into the branches, where it is bitten and pumped full of poison.
Well, it's almost what they wanted. They wanted to pump the girl moth, but instead they got pumped. Pumper be pumped. How the turntables.
I'm sorry, man. That's so fucking funny. Old mate thought he was going to continue his bloodline, and I just know on the way up to the spider, he was talking like...
So no head?
Well, get pumped and dumped. Technically, he didn't get dumped. Technically, he got eaten, actually. You know, he just... You know, the freaking moth just did what the spider did to the moth, what the moth wanted to do to the other moth. You're saying.
This spider is a vampire. Just not
Why? Why?
the way you think it is. This is...
Is it like... Oh, wait a minute. It's kind of cute. Wait, it's kind of cute, though.
adorable little guy is literally called a vampire spider. And as you may expect, for something named after Dracula, it craves one thing.
Blood.
Just one teeny little problem with that. They can't fucking get it themselves.
That is a spider failure if I know one. It's like a girl failure version of a spider.
You see, vampire spiders are a species of jumping spider. And jumping spiders basically never bite people or other mammals.
Let's go. We're saved. We're fine. That cute little thing is not gonna bite us. That cute little thing is not gonna bite us. We're saved. We're saved. We're saved.
Second off, they don't even have the right equipment to get your blood out.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
Because I didn't call it a little guy for nothing.
I feel personally offended by that one. I feel personally attacked by that one, and I don't appreciate the way that he said that.
They are only a completely average 0.3 inches wide.
That's massive, okay? That is massive, actually. I don't know what you're talking about there. I think that that's pretty big, actually.
They straight do not have the strength or length to penetrate your skin.
Just like Nako, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
So that begs the question, where the fuck do they get their blood? I mean, what could a spider
Mosquito.
possibly get its hands on
They
that
eat
carries
mosquito.
human blood? Gotcha. Yeah, it's fucking mosquitoes. The vamps.
No, can we get it? Beautiful. Beautiful. I love this guy. I love this little guy. Not only is he cute, tiny, doesn't bite people, but he also eats freaking spiders. Actual Giga Chad spider. Actual Giga Chad. Holy shit. Holy W spider.
Spiders specifically target these annoying fuckers, but not
Hell
just
yeah!
mozzies in general. No, they wait for them to bite something first.
Yeah.
And then, once they've completed the blood heist and try to make off with the goods, the vamp spider hits the mozzie with a "The f*** do you think you're going?" and jumps it, murdering the mosquito and sucking the blood out
Karma! Instant karma!
as a sweet treat. Guess if it's a
Mosquitoes.
vampire that kills vampires, it's less Dracula and more a blade spider.
Okay, question. This might piss off the comic book fans, but I only really learned of Blade when they added him into Marvel Rivals. Is he a vampire? I thought that he was just a vampire hunter. Is Blade a vampire? Is he a vampire? Bro, I saw the movies. I don't really watch superhero movies. Plus, they are very old. Half vampire? He's a vampire hunter vampire. Oh. Okay, so I see where the comparison goes. I understand. I only ever learned of Blade when they added him into Marvel Rivals. I didn't know he existed before that.
Everyone fucking hates this guy for a really good reason.
Oh,
you
shit.
see, this fuckwit is Eagle.
This fuckwit already starts off like that. Holy shit. Oh, this dickhead, fuck him. What did he do? What did he do? Wait, I'm worried now. I'm scared now.
Or Litvinchuk. And while on holiday in Hawaii, a local caught him in 4K throwing a fucking rock at the head of a Hawaiian monk seal called Lani.
What the
What are you doing?
Thank God he missed.
Now, stoning wildlife already qualifies you as a grade
What is wrong with that bitch?
A pump action. But this
True.
is especially heinous because the Hawaiian monk seal is
Oh, it's so cute. It is so cute.
critically endangered. There's only around 15
It's so cute! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's so cute and tiny and adorable!
100 of them left. Now, when locals,
Hold on.
only around 1,500.
Bro, 1,500 total? That's like nothing. That's like actually nothing. Oh my god!
100 of them left. Now, when locals rightfully tore him a new asshole and told him he was going to be fined for it,
Yeah.
his response was,
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. If I saw him do it, I wouldn't be like, oh, they're gonna fine you for it. I would grab a rock and I would throw it at him. YouTube, for moderation reasons. Hey, YouTube robot, I am not condoning violence, by the way. I'm not condoning violence. I mean this in a completely hypothetical way. I wouldn't actually do it. I'm just saying this as in a hypothetical way for emotion's sake. And I would never actually do that. But I would throw the rock at him.
bitch, I don't care.
Hypothetically.
I just
Not actually, of course.
want to talk to him.
Yeah, as it turns out, the walking ad for birth control here probably should have paid attention because that shit went triple platinum viral and started a domino
shit.
effect that wrecked his fucking life. He got doxxed. The 2 trucking companies he owns got review bombed into the fucking floor.
Oh, shit.
And he pissed off the mayor of Maui so badly that he has personally directed the state and federal government to throw the book at the cunt.
What
He
does
is
that
facing
mean?
a minimum of a $70,000 fine and a year in prison.
Okay, look, I know that $70,000 is a lot, but I think that that's not enough. I don't think that that's enough. I genuinely think that crimes against violence against animals and animal abuse should be a lot more harsh. The punishments should be a lot more harsh. I think they should go to prison for a lot longer, and I think that they should get fined a lot more money. Because I think that somebody that is willing to be cruel to an animal, it's only a matter of time until they're cruel to a person. So I think this is not enough. Because somebody that does something like this to an animal, it's only a matter of time until they do it to a person.
But charges take a while to stick, and he could still wriggle out of them with a good lawyer.
Hi, I'm Saul Goodman.
Which is why, while he was trying to walk back to his hotel, someone who I will be referring to as Hawaiian Batman
Oh my god.
jumped him and beat the fucking brakes off of him.
Wow, this would be, hypothetically, if this was an anime or a TV show, this would be such an epic moment that I would, like, clap at, and it would be really cool. But only hypothetically, of course, if it was a fictional moment. Of course, YouTube robot, I would never agree with this in real life. I think this is really bad, actually, in real life. But, you know, if it was a TV show, this would be a really satisfying and really cool moment, actually.
Now,
Throw some money at him, see if it fixes it. Throw some money at him. Maybe he'll stop beating you up if you throw some money at him.
would never condone vigilante violence.
Of
and
course,
neither
of course.
does the Hawaiian government.
Of course.
But when they were investigating this incident, no one who saw it, for the life of them, could identify who did it.
Yeah.
It must have been the wind.
I think it was probably a mirage, you know? You know how sometimes when it gets really hot, people start hallucinating things? I think it was probably that. I think it was a mirage. It wasn't even like, it didn't actually happen. It was just like, it was just a light trick, you know? Like when you get a little confused because of the sun. I think that's what happened. I think that's what happened,
they never caught the guy. However, Hawaiian Senator Brenton Awa, after also making it clear that he doesn't condone violence.
Our attorney
Yes?
over here wants to make it clear we don't condone violence.
The attorney's face. The attorney's face. Holy shit. She is fucking giggling. She is giggling.
But
Wrote the guy.
But
A letter of recognition for protecting the environment and
shit!
dubbed him the ambassador of Aloha. Which, first of all, fucking based. But second, when they give the dude that bashed you an award, that is the universe telling you that you're a waste of air that should have been blown into a crusty sock, you.
Holy shit. Unfortunately, that guy's father managed to have sex with his mom, but honestly, he should have been a drain baby. He should have gone down the drain in the shower, let's be all honest. Let's be honest here.
A lot of people are scared of spiders.
Oh shit.
But did you know spiders are also scared of spiders? More specifically,
I thought that he was gonna say the classic, did you know that spiders is also scared of you? Did you know that the spider's more scared of you than you are the spider?
this fucking.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that thing? That is an alien. Ew, what is that?
Demon.
Ew.
That is an assassin spider. And as with my.
You gotta be kidding me that that's their name. You gotta be joking that that's their name. No, it's not. I refuse to believe it. No, it's not. It's not.
Those things that make you physically recoil from the screen, yeah, it's found in fucking Australia.
Of course it is. I'm so surprised.
Which makes a lot of sense when you learn that this ET-looking motherfucker was designed in a lab by God himself for one purpose. Turning
Killing other
their
spiders?
extended family tree into a fucking McDonald's menu.
That is so creepy. Does it count as cannibalism if it's like a slightly different species of the same animal? I feel like it should still kind of count as cannibalism if like a monkey eats another monkey. I feel like that should still count. Even if it's like, it's a gorilla eating a chimpanzee. I feel like that should still kind of count as cannibalism. It's close enough to cannibalism that it's still weird. Humans are monkeys as well. Dude, we're not as close to other monkeys as like a spider is to another spider.
Let me get a...
It's not as close as it is for them. I feel like they are a lot closer.
These things eat exclusively other spiders. And the way they execute their cousins
Exclusively?
is by using their own tools against them. See,
okay.
they start their hunts by finding a succulent arachnid meal hanging out in its web.
Oh, shit. They break into their house and use their house against them?
The assassin walks over and starts...
Ew, why does it look like that? Ew, why the f does it look like that?
playing that...
Ew! Oh my god, it's even more gross to like actually see it move!
Look like it's fucking Guitar Hero. The victim, and yes, the spider in this situation
this is
a
giving me chills.
fucking victim, feels those vibrations in its web and assumes the fly it door-dashed earlier has arrived, gets...
No way. It's like if a murderer like rang your bell and was like, DoorDash, as a way to bait you out of your house and kill you. That is so diabolical.
up off the couch and goes to grab its food.
Oh my
However,
god.
when they reach the front door and this fucking demon from the
Ew.
seventh circle kicks it down, they realise there is no DoorDash. They are the DoorDash.
Oh god.
And before the victim can fucking blink, the assassin stabs it through the chest. Because apparently...
I don't think I've ever been so disgusted in my life. Oh my god, I want to freaking puke. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so fucking nasty.
Apparently the circle of hell this thing crawled out of is fucking
my
London.
Wait, I didn't think about it like that. Wait, he's kind of right. Wait, he's kind of cooking actually. He's kind of cooking actually.
And once the victim is firmly impaled, it uses that long-ass neck and...
Oh my god! Dude, how does every image that I see of this thing makes it look more gross and more like an alien? Like, are you seriously gonna look at me and you're going to tell me that this isn't a creature that a kid made in Spore with the intent of making the most disgusting, most nightmare-fueled creature ever? Like, this is literally the type of shit that I was making in Spore when I was a kid. What is that? That is disgusting.
uses that long-ass neck and oversized jaws to lift it off the ground so it can't fight back while it is...
Guys, I don't think that he was exaggerating when he said that it crawled out of hell. I don't think it was like a metaphor or a joke. I think it was like an actual scientific observation. Like somebody saw that thing crawl out of the deepest depths of the burning hell, and yeah, I think he was being literal about it. I'm convinced that he was saying that literally. Violent uppies. Crazy work. Crazy fucking work.
pumped full of venom. Once that happens, the assassin spider just fucking holds the victim there, stone cold staring at it as the life slowly fades from its eyes.
Okay, I'm gonna say something and you're gonna hate me for it, but I have to voice out my thoughts. This is kind of like some hot roleplay fanfic shit if it wasn't for the part that it's actually dying and it's gonna eat it later. But like, think about it. Walks into your house, knock knock, food is here. And then, ooh, I'm gonna grab your chest. And then I'm gonna lift you up with my long arms. And I'm gonna put you in the ground so that you can't fight back. And then I'm gonna hold you there until you're starting to lose consciousness a little bit. With some BDSM style choking shit. And then I'm gonna throw you back in the bed and we're gonna go at it and I'm gonna pump you full of my liquid. Think about it. Mods, now would be a really good time to implement an ARP counter. Not happening. I lost my gallons! No, my gallons! My gallons are gone! No!
I am reporting live from a dead whale. But why am I
Yo!
here? Well, the
Whale!
year is 1970 in the town of Florence,
Damn, that's like 100 years ago.
Oregon, where a 14
Hey, Nakoiya viewers born in the 70s. I called you old. I bet you want to write me an angry comment about it now.
metre, 8-ton, dead sperm whale has spawned on the
Aw,
beach.
shit.
And the reason that is a problem, beyond smelling like is that when you leave a
Wait, don't those, like, explode?
dead whale
Wait, I think I know where this is going.
microwaving in the sun for too
Uh-oh.
long, they have a chance to explode.
Oh, no. I knew it!
So, this raised the
Oh,
problem.
no.
How the fuck do you get rid of an 8-ton dead body? Because that big bastard's not fitting in the boat.
Throw a bunch of sharks at it.
Well,
Holly, wait, what do you do? Could you just, like, throw a bunch of it? Oh, I don't know if the animals would want to eat it, though, because it's technically rotten. If it was at the bottom of the sea, you know, it would just get eaten by fishes and sharks and stuff, but...
at the time, the Florence beach was the responsibility of the roadworks department.
Oh,
the
gosh.
roadworks department, however, had no fucking clue how to fix that, so they held a
Oh,
meeting
well.
to figure it out.
Uh-oh.
What if we lift it up onto a truck? Our crane is rated for a ton. That thing weighs 8. You trying to squat?
Wait, it is 8 times heavier than the max that the crane can lift. That kind of puts into perspective just how heavy that is. I feel like when they say that number, you don't really you don't really actually like realize how heavy it is. But oh my god!
What a fucking elephant. What else? What if we cut it up with chainsaws?
Oh, the smell! Oh, the smell! It's gonna no.
What part of it explodes did you not understand?
Put a big plastic dome over it and then throw like a little robot with a knife and then poke it and then it explodes and then you make a small little hole where there's like a tube, so you get like a tube, like one of those how'd you call it? It's in the 70s. Oh wait, I forgot about that part. I guess you're just gonna have to send one very unlucky person. No, actually, I think they might die from the explosion. Don't send a person.
What if we blow it up?
No, it's not. No, it's not genius. No, they didn't stop.
I didn't think of that.
No, please, no.
So, Roadworks called the Navy and asked
That is the worst idea I've ever heard.
if they were allowed to fucking atomize it. And this,
Why?
being the USA, the Navy fucking approved it.
That's just gonna make it 1,000 times worse. That's just gonna make it worse.
Which is why I
Frankly, you can just depressurize it with a pistol. That would make more sense. Or like a little knife. Add like a little knife or something. Oh my god.
am now standing here
Get a really long stick with a knife in the end.
with a giant crowd
Freaking get a really long spear, caveman style.
of spectators and a bloody news crew in
Dude, how much you want to bet that this is gonna turn into a puke festival? How much you want to bet that as soon as the smell hits, everybody's gonna start puking and it's gonna be the most gross fucking event ever?
front of a whale stuffed to the fucking blowhole
Oh my
with
God.
TNT.
Look, I know that people used to do a lot of drugs in the 70s, but holy shit. I know that they did a lot of drugs back then, but who thought that that would be a good idea?
I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Well,
every second that this video goes by, it somehow gets worse.
as it turns out, no one on the road crew had a fucking clue how much TNT to use.
Why did they use so much?
Explosives it'll take.
So to make sure it got rid of the whale, they used 500 kilos.
It was going to explode by itself. Why did they think that they needed that much? Probably one stick would be enough. Probably shooting it with a single bullet would be enough.
That's what could go wrong. The crowd looked up in horror as whale
Oh, no.
chunks were launched 250 meters into the air.
Can you imagine being just like a bird that is just like chilling up there, just swimming through the air, being all happy and stuff, going to your home, you know? You just managed to catch a couple of worms and now you're going back to your nest with your wife and bird kids, and then all of a sudden you die because you get hit with a piece of dead, rotten whale coming at you in full speed.
Everyone was coated in a fine mist of rotting flesh as they ran for their lives to avoid being crushed by falling pieces of Mr. Krabs' daughter.
Wait, I didn't even think about that.
And
I didn't even think about that. You can get crushed.
while no humans were squashed, one piece of whale crushed a man's fucking car.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the car while you had it, because I don't think insurance is gonna cover that, bro.
But the funniest
I think that's kind of a fuck around and find out type of moment.
part is even after enough TNT to level a house, they did it wrong so it didn't get rid of the whole whale.
Holy shit. Holy fuck shit. How do you know, dude? Back in the time where the only qualification you needed to have a job is to be alive. You didn't even need to be old enough. You just needed to be alive and breathing and be there, and you could get a job, and oh my god. How do you manage to use 500 kilograms of TNT and still fuck up?
They still had to fucking bury it. I am
Holy fucking shit. Why not just set it on fire? I don't know if it would catch on fire. I don't know how that would work. But holy shit, that was a crazy story.